Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aces and the Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Aces, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lindor.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. One there. Over to Bell for the double play. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. First offering on its way.
Number 4.
Nope. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
That is it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tony.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Here's another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Smith, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
In there, no balls and a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And another foul ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
He loses him on ball 4.
Batting in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. Oh, look at the wizard. Got him. Now to the plate, Garrett Cole.
Batting ninth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Garrett
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Josh.
Ripped toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for two. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bell leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Juan Soto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now. Striding into the box, Nolan Ryan. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grab.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Ted Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Soto on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
To short. Lindor gloves it, and there's 1 away. In now, Ozzie Smith, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cole has his target. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Lou Gehrig, a base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, number 4.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A ball and a strike now. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped him up. Morgan has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Gehrig is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He drew a walk his first time up. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Chopped toward the second baseman. To his left, Morgan. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Bonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 the count. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Striding in, Garrett Cole looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Lays off 2-2 now. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey.
And it's fouled away. One strike now from Cole. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
High pop-up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The first baseman.
Ready now, Josh Bell. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The next 1-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The next 3-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ted Williams. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Juan.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Keith Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Pulled into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Morgan from shallow right. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Smith, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Morgan.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed East and West really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Josh Hader takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ketel Marte.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Junior's in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the... Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. A shot to first base and caught there to... Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Bellinger.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto has a read on it. He's got it run away. Standing in, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Another one sent foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to find a seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Blake Trinan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 24,
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. And the inning is over. Barry Larkin will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Larkin.
Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Got it. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Slurve in there, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. Fouled off. The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Bonds. And the throw to first ends the inning. Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Soto is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Albert Pujols will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The second for 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a fly ball well hit, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now ready once again, Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans are final.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tigers and the Jokers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get a start. Started in this one under the lights.
Taipei, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. In there, and it's even at 1. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Suzuki is there. 1 out. So striding forward now, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Joe Morgan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jokers, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now the pitch. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gwynn ranging back. It's out of here. Digging in now, number 18 will take his first hacks here.
The second baseman, number 18.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
That's a ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Smith is there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bouncing ball, foul. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Grandal.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zero.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. And their runners at the corners now. And he lays off there 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Is taken, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. The 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Zue Lin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now batting, Joe Morgan. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Morgan, the runner at third. Arenado over at second. Bell at first. 1 gone. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Number 18 has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Popped him up. Number 16 shading to his right. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1-run scores here. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Masahiro Tanaka.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB, but he went deep. That was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Aye.
1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Striding into the box, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Suzuki.
Now a bluff back to second, as he'll just hold on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
0-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Keith Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Keith Hernandez.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki over to his left. 1 out. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 16. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Smith waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Zue Lin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Choo at second with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 19.
Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He flew out in his last at-bat. Rob Refsnyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rob Refsnyder.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 60 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The Tigers. The second baseman.
Hit in the air to right field.
Morgan.
Otani waits on it. 1 out.
Now
so the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fat.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now
Striding in, Shohei Ohtani. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2. Kurt Suzuki waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
This is in the air out to right. Gwynn moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 16.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a drive, and gone. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Jake McGee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Choi is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Juan Soto. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Choi scoops it up, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Barry Larkin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. 2-1.
Ball 2.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he is out on the tag. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Roberto Osuna.
Ready for another chance. Zue Lin. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
The shortstop, Zue.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Anthony Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Morgan fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Wei-Yin Chen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So digging in now, Ozzie Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Number 18 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Line towards center field. Suzuki is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And that's in there, 2-1.
1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits to this point.
Left fielder.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now with the play, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Davis ranging up the middle on to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Junichi Tazawa trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
That's
2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, number 16. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The third baseman, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It's out of here. Digging in to try it again, Ji-Man Choi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ji-Man Choi.
0-1 the count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He'll try again, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95.
Your attention, please.
Jose Reyes
Now
will grab a
into
bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Reyes.
Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop, Anthony
Stepping in, Anthony Davis. As first delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offense.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gwynn racing back. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Shohei Ohtani. The 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Yoshihisa Hirano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Shohei Ohtani is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Hirano is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in once again, Ozzie Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sunhwano gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 4.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Now at first base. Number
2 out, nobody on.
Albert Pujols.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Number 16 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now.